And of course, starting off this video with some low tire pressure at 0 psi. Love that. So for those guys that have watched my previous video, you guys know that I've been having some rear tire pressure issues, and just yesterday I found out that I have a cracked wheel. So I immediately called Variant, and shout out to you, Taylor, for sending out a new wheel. I'm gonna take it to my local tire shop to have that put on. I do have a air compressor here for my tire. Alrighty, that's on there, and let's get this going. Alright, so we're back up to 37 psi. If you guys don't have a portable air compressor, highly recommend you guys get one. This was 45 bucks at Target, and what's nice about this one is that you don't have to charge it. It just plugs into the 12-volt cigarette lighter port, and this has become extremely useful in the past couple days. So yeah, highly recommend you guys get one of these. So now that we got air in our tires, we are going to our local tire shop to get the new wheel transferred on and fitted and mounted and balanced. Alright, so it's been about 24 hours and I just picked up my car from the local tire shop. So this is actually the old wheel that they gave back to me. If you guys can see there, that is where the crack is. It's on the inner lip, and as you guys can tell, it grew a little bit towards the inner side of the wheel. I took this to 2 tire shops in my local area, and both of them said that this was beyond repair, and to weld this would not be a good idea, just because it will compromise the structural integrity of the actual wheel. And the current tire shop that just did this work on my car actually said it actually is repairable, and they've seen way worse cracks and bends, and this is really nothing to be afraid of. If you find a welder, they'll able to weld this for around $200 to 250 bucks. I just was kind of confused as to why the previous 2 shops were refusing to work on it and said that this is beyond repair. So let me know what you guys think, if you guys have any experience with cracked wheels, and if this is salvageable in your opinion. Honestly, at this point, this has been such a headache for me just because I've been without my car for a week since I got here. Shout out to you, Taylor, and the entire team for always hooking me up and taking care of your customers. But yeah, I'm just super stoked to finally get this issue resolved. If you guys are ever going to run a low profile tire, just be mindful of where you're driving, how hard you're driving, just because things like this happen. Unfortunately, when I was driving this mostly in LA, I just could not avoid all the potholes and the cracks in the road. And yeah, I might have hit a couple potholes here and there. LA got some heavy rain recently in the past month. Crack may have definitely started from there. And then when I continue to drive up to Washington, definitely may have grown during that road trip. So just be mindful. Many of you guys have asked what my current tire setup is, and it's a 275/30/20. So I am running those low profile sidewalls. But that's just, again, up to you guys and your driving habits and styles and where you guys are driving. And there we have it. We are back in business, you guys. Just picked up the car. It now has a new rim. Was able to save the original tire, so I was able to save some money there. But yeah, she rides amazing, just like before. And no more PSI warnings on the dash. If you guys want to see the next video, it's going to be the 50,000 mile review of my 2022 TLX A-Spec. I just hit 50,000 miles once I arrived in Seattle, so I'll be adjusting some new things compared to the previous video, where I address some new updates and a lot of your questions. So if you guys have any other comments, leave in the section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.